tremendously excited about today's announcement because of the work the Biden administration is doing, led by Vice President Harris, to lower internet service costs and provide affordable access to everyone, no matter where they live. Because of the bipartisan infrastructure law, the Affordable Connectivity Program is now permanent. As President Biden likes to say, this is a really big deal. I cannot think of a better way that this bill is already and directly benefiting real people's lives. That's why we're doing this. That's what this is all about. Real people, real problems, real solutions. From Brooklyn to the Black Belt, from tribal lands in the West to the hollows of Appalachia and everywhere in between, we have to provide access and affordability. We heard too many stories during this pandemic of families, parents, and kids driving to parking lots outside of stores and restaurants just to connect for school or for work. Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo told me about a teacher that had to drive paper worksheets home to students because there wasn't reliable, affordable, high-speed internet. Access to the internet is not just a luxury anymore. It's a necessity. Here's what we know. We know that information and access to knowledge can be the great equalizer in America. And President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris are about to level that playing field. Finally, let me say that President Biden's vision for us all is to help build a better America. It should not go unnoticed that the key part here is better. So let me tell you what better looks like. Better looks like creating good paying union jobs, which laying broadband will do. Better looks like using investment in our infrastructure and our people to build more resilience and combat climate change, which threatens us all. Better looks like rebuilding America in a way that moves all of us forward, with racial equity at the center of everything that we do, so that no one in the community and no person is left behind. And better means building back with products manufactured and made right here in America. That's why this broadband program is what building a better America looks like. Thank you to the leadership and staff of the Federal Communications Commission for standing up the Affordable Connectivity Program and making an immediate and real difference in the lives of everyday Americans. And thank you to Vice President Harris for helping lead the way. Now I am so pleased to introduce to you FCC Chairwoman Jessica Rosenworcel, who will join us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mitch, for the introduction, and thank you for having me here today. Thank you also to the President, the Vice President, and members of Congress for the work you're doing to make sure we close the digital divide. That means reaching 100% of us with high-speed internet access, because no matter who you are or where you live in this country, you need access to broadband to have a fair shot at 21st century success. Now is the time to make it happen. And thanks to the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, we have more tools to make that possible than ever before. This matters, because during this pandemic, it has become crystal clear that broadband is no longer nice to have, it's need to have for everyone, everywhere. But the pandemic has also revealed that too many people in this country struggle to keep connected. We've seen them. Kids lingering in after class in the school parking lot just to catch a free Wi-Fi signal. People sliding into booths at fast food restaurants and coffee shops just to catch up with work. And folks who have to say no to telemedicine appointments because they don't have the bandwidth they need to keep up with their health care. The pandemic has also revealed that too many people in this country struggle to pay for this essential service. But given how important this service now is for day-to-day life, nobody should have to choose between paying for gas and groceries and paying their broadband bill. We can fix this. And the really, really good news is that we are already working on it. Because last year, the Federal Communications Commission created the Emergency Broadband Benefit to help households struggling with their broadband bills during the pandemic. And this year, with the help of Congress, we've extended that program and renamed it the Affordable Connectivity Program. It's historic because it's the nation's largest ever broadband affordability effort. And here's how it works. Eligible households can get discounts of up to $30 a month for broadband service and up to $75 a month if that household is on tribal lands. And they can also receive up to $100 to offset the cost of a tablet or computer. We've got more than 1,000 internet service providers offering assistance with this program, and that spans every state and territory in this country. And we've got more than 35,000 advocates and community groups who are working to spread the word about this program. And we're joined today by Julissa and her mother, Myra, who are among the millions of people who are helped by this program. It's a really big deal. But the success stories are actually best told one at a time, because getting 100% of us online means every one of us will have a chance to connect, participate, and create. So now let's hear from Julissa herself. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Julissa. Today, I am speaking of how the essentials of the internet have provided help to me and my family during this very stressful journey of COVID-19. Before the pandemic, we didn't have internet at home. We didn't think we needed it. At first, I was doing work on my phone and using it as a hotspot, but it's not the same as having home internet. Having high-speed internet at home helped me and my siblings in our education and provided a way for us to bond, like having family movie nights and family game nights. It has helped us do research and keep in contact with family and friends. I'm currently working on my senior project, my siblings are able to do their homework, and my mom learns new skills she needs for her job. My family means the world to me, and to have the bond that we have now helps me get through so much, especially now. They were the first people I told about getting into my first choice for college, which I learned about through participating in Trio Upward Bound at my high school. I'll be the first person in my family to go to college, but not the last. I feel very excited and honored to be introducing Vice President Kamala Harris today. Through the ACP program, she has made such a big impact on me, my family, and other families like my own. I can't wait to see which more she does, and I never thought I'd be doing something like this, but I'm overjoyed to introduce Vice President Kamala Harris.
Thank you so much, Julissa. It is part of the reason that we are so excited about this effort. It is because it's about investing in the future of our nation, and that means investing in our future leaders and our current leaders, of which Julissa is one. So thank you, Julissa, for your leadership and your voice and your courage and your brilliance. Mr. Roundtree, her principal, I want to say that she is doing a great job, and I want to thank you for all of the young students that you are mentoring. So thank you. So it is a pleasure to be here today, and I want to thank Julissa for really pointing out how essential the internet is and how essential it is to have an internet connection, not only for the sake of their educational success, but in so many ways that is about understanding the full reality of a full human being. So it is a pleasure to be here today with also two true champions of our nation's working people. FCC Chairwoman Jessica Rosen-Worcel, who has worked for years to make high-speed internet more affordable and more accessible. And thank you, Chairwoman, for your leadership. And Mitch Landrieu, our administration's infrastructure coordinator. He is passionate and he is dedicated and has lived a life of service. And I thank you, Mitch, for all that you have done on this issue and so many other issues. So I will begin with what I believe is a simple truth. In the 21st century, high-speed internet is a necessity. not a luxury, a necessity. Our world has moved online. And that is why from day one, the President and I have fought to make it easier for everyone to access and afford high-speed internet. Today, we are celebrating a major milestone in that fight. You see, during the pandemic, millions of people, families in particular, depended on high-speed internet. Young people used the internet to access digital textbooks, attend virtual classes, and collaborate on science projects, all at their kitchen table. Parents use the internet to buy groceries, paper towels, and other daily essentials. The internet allowed folks to take care of their children and get their essential needs accomplished. Business owners, like the one I met from Missouri last year, rely on the internet to coordinate with suppliers overseas. Many workers use the internet to do their jobs virtually. People everywhere use high-speed internet to stream movies for family movie night. Jaleesa talked about that. To video chat with friends that are far away. To view a tutorial on how to fix that leaky faucet. To read the news, check the weather, or plan a trip. For so many of us, we use the internet as an essential and integrated part of our daily lives. And we take it for granted. And yet today, more than 42 million people in our country, 42 million people, do not have access to high-speed internet, which obviously means students are sitting in fast food restaurant parking lots to do their homework over public Wi-Fi, because that is the only place they have internet access. Seniors are taking their telemedicine visits, not at home in the privacy of their home, but in local libraries with little or no privacy. There are so many reasons why it is so difficult for people in our nation to access reliable, high-speed internet. And today, we are here to talk about one of the most common reasons: cost, the expense of it. Half of all the people who do not have high-speed internet say it is because the monthly cost is too high. Well, the President and I know that the cost of living has gone up, and we are working hard to help working families pay their bills. Every person in our nation and every parent, no matter how much they earn, should be able to access high-speed broadband internet. And that is why we are here today. So last year we fought for and passed, with a lot of great support, the bipartisan infrastructure law, which invested more than $14 billion to make high-speed internet more affordable. We also created the Affordable Connectivity Program, because we know access to affordable broadband is, of course, a vital issue. And thanks to the Affordable Connectivity Program, 1 in 4 American households are now eligible to receive a discount on their monthly internet bill. And if your household qualifies, you will receive a voucher that will lower your internet bill by $30 a month. If you live on tribal lands, that voucher will lower your bill by $75 a month. The Affordable Connectivity Program also gives eligible households a one-time discount of up to $100 to purchase a laptop, desktop computer, or tablet. So today I am proud to announce that already more than 10 million American households have signed up for the Affordable Connectivity Program. That's great. Well, thanks to you all. And yes, it is an historic accomplishment. This milestone means more entrepreneurs are building digital businesses. More families are staying connected. More children in our country are able to do their homework at home. And this is only the beginning. If you are eligible to receive affordable broadband support, or even if you think you might be eligible, please call the number on the screen or visit, I'm going to give you a website, acpbenefit.gov. And there you can confirm whether you qualify, sign up for benefits, and learn how to redeem your voucher. To make sure everyone knows this program is available, we are working with state and local governments to inform people that they are eligible. We are working with community and faith-based organizations to help people fill out their applications. And we are calling on all internet service providers to participate meaningfully in this program, to offer more affordable, high-speed plans to customers, and to spread the word to all eligible households. This will take all of us working together. And so I'll conclude with this. When we connect families and workers, students and small business owners with high-speed internet, we connect them to opportunity. The opportunity to work and learn remotely, to see a doctor online, to buy groceries through an app, to deposit a check without having to go to the bank. In short, the opportunity to live healthier, happier, efficient, and more prosperous lives. This is what so much of our administration's work comes down to, fighting to make sure that every person in our country has the tools they need to succeed, that has access to the opportunity they need to succeed. And so we are fighting to make sure every person has that opportunity to build something for themselves and for their families and for their community. By making the essential technology of the 21st century more affordable, this program is doing just that for millions of Americans. So I thank you all, in particular the great leaders who are here today and have been working on this for such a long time. Thank you all for the work you have done and for the work you will continue to do to give parents, children, and all the members of our communities a fair shot at a better future. Thank you all and take care. Thank you.
What will your message to the NATO leaders at the Munich Security Conference?